Most reviews on DentaBiome tell you what it's supposed to do. I wanted to know what it actually does, so I put it through the matrix, broke down the mechanism, checked the ingredients, looked at what real users are reporting. This is the review matrix. Here's what I found. Here's what's actually going on with chronic oral health decline. Most people dealing with it aren't failing because they haven't tried. They're failing because the things they've tried only address surface symptoms, like temporary freshness or plaque buildup, not the real reason it keeps coming back. That quiet frustration of doing everything right, brushing, flossing, mouthwash, and still feeling like you're losing the battle, that's the gap DentaBiome is designed for. When I broke down how DentaBiome actually works, it targets the FabM acid lock enzyme directly, not just general bacteria levels. That's the distinction that matters. Most standard toothpastes and mouthwashes work at the symptom level, which is why your results fade by noon. This goes a layer deeper. By targeting the enzyme that shields bacteria from your cleaning efforts, it makes your existing routine more effective, more targeted, less guesswork. Running through the key components, the dual-strain Plantarum complex, this is the one that stood out most because it directly addresses the FabM acid lock, the specific hazmat suit for harmful bacteria. Then the inclusion of xylitol acting as a Trojan horse, which I hadn't seen formulated this way in this category before. And the BioFresh Clean Complex, easy to overlook, but it's what makes the other two actually compound instead of cancel each other out. Based on the breakdown and what consistent users are reporting, early on, usually within the first 1 to 2 weeks, most people notice a significant shift in breath freshness and a reduction in morning film on the teeth. That tends to build into reduced gum sensitivity and less bleeding with consistency. And longer term, the deeper change is the restoration of the oral microbiome balance, which is the actual goal. Not a straight line, but a clear direction. That's what the pattern shows. The protocol is simple. 1 chewable tablet daily fits into a morning routine without friction. The timeline most people report meaningful results is 4 to 8 weeks. Not a disclaimer, just how cumulative mechanisms work. The first week is laying the foundation. The compounding kicks in after. One variable I always factor in, refund policy. DentaBiome comes with a 60-day money-back guarantee. I treat that as a confidence metric. Companies don't offer real return windows on products they know underdeliver. That's a relevant input. If the mechanism checks out for your situation and the problem I described is where you actually are, the link to the official page is in the description. Direct link, no resellers, no markup. Go through it, cross-check what I've covered, and run your own matrix. You've got everything you need to decide. That's the full matrix on DentaBiome. Mechanism checked, features broken down, risk assessed. The call is yours.